All right.
Great.
Yeah, so we figured that since we done the other Tomb Raider games on the stream back when we were doing a consistent show, we should at least put on a little bit of the new one. Probably no chance of us doing enough episodes of this to get through this game. We're both super busy right now. It was just really lucky that we managed to. We're probably going to get like 50 minutes or something like that here today. Just to have Shadow up there since we have Rise and the new Tomb Raider. Rise and the first Tomb Raider. So I finished it this morning. And I have to say it's my least favorite of the three. I think it's pretty obvious that it's a different development team on this game. Because Crystal Dynamics got switched over, they're working on an Avengers game. So it was partway through development of this, they got moved over to do that, and Eidos Montreal, which is the team that had made Deus Ex games, got moved over to doing Shadow. And it's a lot less, there's some combat still, but there's not a whole lot. And most of the times when you're facing enemies, it's very stealth oriented. And you can't really, there's only one area in the game that's like a big sandbox open combat environment, like you had a bunch of times in the older games. You have big areas with enemies sometimes, but it's all based around, you know, well, I can go along this wall in stealth, and you can do awesome things in stealth, but you don't get the same kind of battles that you have in the other games. And even with those stealth segments, there's a lot less fighting enemies and a lot more puzzles and exploration and all of that. So still a good game, but it doesn't have the same number of like epic moments that you had in Rise of the Tomb Raider and the first Tomb Raider. The only real epic moments that you get are mostly because in a couple of minutes here, Laura is going to set off the Mayan apocalypse. So you have there are 5 different like natural disasters that occur as part of that, and those provide like the big set piece, like the world's falling apart and I'm running away, just frantically trying to survive as this is going on. And they're cool moments, but there's less of them than there were in the other games. And also, I think some of the, like, it's a beautiful game, but I think that some of the character models just look weird. Like, there's some serious Uncanny Valley issues with Laura's facial animations sometimes. So, you know, it's nothing like what, like, Mass Effect Andromeda had when it shipped, but it's, I just look at it, I just watch the cutscenes sometimes and it just looks weird. I can't even really put my finger on it, but... Strangely, that's only maybe number 3 on the list of most ridiculous things that happens in this game.
Yeah. Shit.
You okay?
Jonah, I'm here. Just a little stuck. A rock hit my leg.
Don't move, I'll get help.
No, I'm right on Trinity's tail. I don't want to attract attention.
I'm on my way.
I won't be long.
So apparently, if in like the comics and stuff that they have for the series going, that it's been a couple of years and Laura and Jonah have been traveling the globe, tracking down various Trinity operations across the globe. So this is just another, this is just another mission for them. They found this Trinity organization in Cozumel. Of course, my mom could have texted me at any point during the entire day. And texted me like, hey, which one of these do you want? And sends me 2 pictures of like,
Jonah, I'm out. Be careful.
literally the one time this entire day
He's not done with it yet.
where I'm actually doing something. And that's
6
when she
weeks.
decides.
Still no solid leads on who's leading the local Trinity cell. But I talked to some people in town, and they're excited. There's a VIP coming to the Day of the Dead. Name's Dominguez. We should look into it.
Oh, and this is one of the new abilities in this game. Upgraded the climbing so you can literally climb on the roofs now.
Jonah, I made it.
I'm on my way in. Almost there.
Sorry I didn't wait. Be careful.
Yeah, I don't think Jonah I don't think Jonah expected her to wait at this point. The whole game is South American this time. So you have Mayan and Aztec and Incan various artifacts and religion and... I do love this opening because you see her actually being like a real archaeologist. And the scene that follows this, she actually sits down and goes through like, well, this is what this piece of this means, and this is what this means, and this is the Mayan symbol for 18, so that means it's this and not this, and...
I saw where the passage collapsed on you back there. You want me to take a look at that wound?
No, I'm fine.
Jonah has the same reaction as we do.
Constellations.
Jonah looks a lot
Instructions
different
from
too.
Riddle. Pink fish.
Pink fish.
Silver-crowned mountain.
He was blacker in the...
There's a
Ow.
date here.
I mean, he was always Polynesian, but I think he was darker in the other two games.
Looks like it was damaged, perhaps intentionally.
Why would Trinity sabotage this? They usually just destroy everything.
And no, I think the damage is older. But who would have tampered with it?
Laura! We gotta get out of here. Laura!
I have to get this.
Come on! Move! Move!
Hurry!
Come on!
If you hadn't dragged me out, I'd still be in there taking pictures.
We'd still be in there. Don't know if you'd be doing much.
Jonah.
Hey, you want to freshen up? Regroup at the cafe? Dr. Dominguez is supposed to be there tonight.
Sounds good. I'll try and decipher the riddle, see if the date has anything to do with it.
Right. Pink fish, Silver Crown Mountains, I'll look into it. By the way, this cafe is supposed to have really good food. I know the chef.
I'm not very hungry.
After all of that, I'm starving. There he is.
Anything new on Dr. Dominguez?
Not much. He's leading a few Trinity digs in the area.
My father mentioned him in his journal more than once. He's an expert on pre-colonial ruins.
Everyone says he's a great guy. Big help to the town. So how's your leg?
Jonah, look. The riddle. Its directions. To find the hidden city, go south along the shore until you find the pink fish.
I found something for that. It's pink dolphins, found only in the Amazon.
It goes on. Then chase the heart of the serpent to the silver-crowned mountain. Look at this. It's the constellation Hydra, the serpent. This star is the heart. It's set in the southwest.
So southwest from the Amazon River. Brazil.
Peru.
Peru?
Okay, this date from the ruins, see? If you look closely, it is damaged. This number looks like a Maya 13, but what if it's really an 8? With precession, it...
What?
Precession. The Earth tilts, so over time, these stars appear in a different place on the horizon. Important if you're navigating by the night sky.
Okay.
In the Maya calendar, that's a 2,000-year difference. Back then, the heart of the serpent set directly to the west.
So that's why it's in Peru, not Brazil. Trinity has been looking in the wrong place.
Exactly. We need to look for the silver-crowned mountain in Peru. There's more. Something about a key. What is Trinity looking for in the hidden city?
Doctor, we found it.
Yes. Show me.
You heard that too, right?
Let's see where he goes.
Wait, hold on. Trinity's watching this place. Let's try to blend in. Trinity's people are armed.
This is a very cool outfit.
I'll stay out of there.
I really wish that
What happened with the last cell we took
you
down.
could wear this in the rest of the game.
They must know we were at the other site. So much for a night off.
Where did Dominguez go?
He can't be far. He must be in the courtyard somewhere.
Yeah,
Let's look around.
someone must know something.
Hey, Sammy, how's it going?
There's a lot of like side places you could go off and have little ambient conversations and
All this food is making my stomach rumble.
talk to Jonah and the other people.
I was too excited.
As usual.
I'm gonna try and get through this fast as I can.
Go.
Let's keep looking.
Since we don't have a whole lot of time. Apparently you can't cut through here like I thought I did, so plan of
How's your leg, by the way?
It's fine if I don't think about it. Any sign
didn't
of him?
really save us a whole lot of time.
Let's keep looking.
I'm not really used to crowds.
You'd rather storm guards or the deathless?
No, this is fine. Jonah, he's at the gate.
Good. Be sure I'm not followed.
I think I can find another way over the wall.
I'll take care of these guys. Hey, fellas, how you doing?
Good. You can't come through this way.
I heard there was some kind of a crazy fiesta, like chicks and skull makeup. Y'all know anything about that?
It's not for tourists.
No, you know, Maria invited me. You know her? She's my cousin. My abuela, she was from here, don't look like it, rest her soul. I wanted to make like an offering. What's that thing you do with the blankets? All right, you know what? I can see you guys are busy. I won't waste any more of your time. Y'all keep on trucking. Thanks for your service. Keeping us safe.
I will say, I do think this sequence
Good.
at the start here is very cool.
Dominguez must suspect something.
Real like the only part of the game that's like this. I wish that there were more
Excuse me.
sequences like this. I think one of the things they wanted to do with the game is make it more focused on the open world and less like kind of on rails directed sections. But I think that the best parts about the games have been
questions your leadership of the organization.
those like more directed kind of big set piece moments are what you remember about it, not open world stuff is cool
Dominguez
enough,
is
but
not just the leader of this cell.
was never
I
the
think
parts that I
he's the
remembered
leader of
about it.
Trinity.
We need to be careful. Lara,
yeah, careful
Yeah,
and
I heard you.
Disculpe, señorita.
My fault.
Oh, we're gonna do more than that. I'm not sure if we will get that here. If we don't, I'll just tell you what happens, but in one sense, it's not as bad in this one because there's less moments of it. The other sense, like, anytime it happens, it's literally the entire city that she's in. Because like she sets off the apocalypse, so you just happen to be the epicenter for all of those natural disasters.
They might have
They
noticed
just
me.
destroy
Trade back
everything.
alley.
I'll find another way around.
Ernesto, déjame enseñarte cómo hacerlo.
The best one is the
Son
earthquake.
muchos esos hombres.
You can never be too safe. You're very gracious. Thank you.
We should go.
You're, when the earthquake hits, you're going through an oil refinery. And let me just tell you, that goes about as well as you would expect
This
that
is
to
Commander
go.
Rourke. Dominguez wants confirmation Croft is here. You have the photo. Female, Caucasian, early 20s. You got that?
Well,
Good. They'll find her.
good. I don't want anyone getting in there. Don't worry. Go, play.
The readings at the site are unlike anything we've ever seen.
It's the key to our next phase.
If this is it, we'll be ready.
You can never be ready for Lara Croft. You can just hope to be in a bunker deep enough down into the ground that you survive.
We've entered the dig site. It's fenced off and there's a guard at the gate. I'll find another way in.
I found a good spot. I'll watch the perimeter.
There's got to be more to these ruins. A Maya pyramid inside some sort of cave.
Get to the ruins. We'll be far enough out of earshot.
No, please, don't make this harder than it needs to be. It's your own fault.
Would you get it over with already?
Any final words?
Wait. I'm a government official. I'm supposed to be here.
Not anymore, Mr. Lead Archaeologist. Your employment has been terminated.
Please, no. I have money.
I won't hurt you. You work for Trinity. What did they find?
Well, they've been searching for a temple entrance for many years. Today they found it. I have to go warn my sister. She's on her way.
Oh, I
here now.
forgot. When I played through,
Jonah, Trinity just
I
tried to
switched the
kill a local
option that set it to
archaeologist.
Musion mode, so the
to find
people
what they're looking
spoke
for.
in the languages that they actually would have spoke in.
All teams, get ready for Operation.
So like in this area, most of the natives would have been speaking Spanish this whole time. Obviously, I'm assuming that they're like fudging it with like people that you run into later who are supposed to be speaking like some combination of like Mayan, Aztec, and Incan, because I'm assuming that like we don't know what those sound like anymore for the most part.
I know
But
this figure. Ishal, the goddess of the full moon.
it's kind of weird though because
And this is Shak.
Laura still speaks in English. She has conversations with these people, and like they're speaking Spanish, and she's speaking English.
This is it. The entrance must be down there.
Yeah, I mean there are people who complain that
Got
the
to
actor
make
for
my way
Laura
down
can't
there.
even do her British accent properly, much less. Well, you know how the internet is.
Okay, this should work.
And this is the other new traversal thing. You can rappel off of. If you're doing a wall climb, you can rappel off of that.
All right.
This is Commander Rourke. I want the site secured ASAP. When Dr. Dominguez arrives, we all go in together. All units, get ready. Dr. Dominguez is on his way down.
Damn, I better hurry.
Yeah, because not hurrying was part of your game plan before that.
I've was looking at that cave.
I've got this. I think what I would be saying would be more along like, fuck, do I really care about the world this much? It's alright. Trinity, you can end it.
This is it. Jonah, I'm entering a cave. We may lose contact.
Copy that. I'll keep an eye on Trinity out here.
This cave looks like it's usually underwater. All right.
And in this game, you can actually see the tripwires for the traps, instead of just blindly stumbling into them. That's not creepy at all.
What is this place? Holding cells.
I don't think we've run into any human waste yet, so it's not San Francisco. Oh yeah. Yeah, there is a lot of underwater exploration. You have to deal with eels and schools of piranhas. Because for some reason they thought that that was something that people missed from the previous Tomb Raider games. And not something that everyone bitched about how much the piranhas sucked. For some reason, that QuickTime event is really, really finicky. I died on that like 3 times the first time I played through this.
I have to find the temple Dominguez is looking for. Shit. Should have seen that coming.
Yeah, considering I pressed the button for you to cut the tripwire and instead you just ran through it.
Jonah, I made it. I'm in an underground temple.
Good.
Whoa. That's not good.
Lara, Trinity's blasting their way in.
I can tell. It's causing tremors. There's a pyramid. I'm gonna get to the top.
Yeah, I don't think climbing the giant cells that are moving the whole time would be be something I would be up for.
Laura, how's it going?
Good. There are platforms that can help me reach the top. Looking for something to weigh them down.
You're breaking up. Got some activity here. I'm gonna get closer.
I don't. Okay. Now we have that weighing down the bells. This one will stay up when we jump on it. Oh man, this game has one of the creepiest one of the creepiest levels I've ever seen. Like my save is bugged, so I'm not going to be able to get 100% on it. So I didn't go back and do everything, but I don't know if I would have been able to bring myself to go back and redo that section, because it was creepy as hell. All dark, and the mythical people that you get in every game, are attacking you, and you don't know what they are yet, and everything's dark and gloomy.
That bell platform is stuck. Need to find a way to destroy that debris.
Here, turn up one way. And the rope. Tie it on this. Pull it up. Now, let it go. Yep, this is what being an archaeologist is like, folks.
Yeah.
And totally destroying everything from the ancient culture that you're supposedly there to learn about. Okay. Actually, this wasn't quite as long as I thought it might be, so... I spent so much time in this room wandering around when I came back trying to figure out how to get to various collectibles that I kind of forgot how that you can and of course I've been ignoring rules and documents and that kind of stuff. I didn't realize how fast you can blow through this when you're just doing the story.
Yeah, I'm here.
Jonah, there's a mural here. It shows a box. Inscription says, "The silver box of Ishal." That must be what's in the hidden city. This is a Maya myth. It says the box will summon the god Kukulkan.
The creation god. Is that what Trinity's after?
Wait, there's more. Looks like a series of cataclysms. A tsunami. A storm. An earthquake. Volcanic eruption.
So much for the god of creation.
Well, in Maya belief, Kukulkan is the god of creation and destruction. This looks like the Hydra constellation, but the stars seem out of alignment. Jonah, I found a dagger. There's an inscription. The key to Ishal's heart unlocks the cleansing. We can't let Trinity get hold of this.
Let's think this through. Hey, shit! Laura, Trinity guards are coming your way.
What have I done? Shit. Jonah, get to higher ground.
Oh no, you took it, didn't you?
Hurry.
They're on their way. Who? Dr. Dominguez and more men. Apparently we found what we're looking for. Great. And the siege begins. Yeah, that's what the reinforcements are for.
Yes, I heard you, okay? Dominguez is coming tonight. I get it. What I'm telling you is the rain is gonna flood this. What the fuck do you think I'm doing? Checking the water pump right now. Okay. Let's make sure everything...
So you can move along these walls now, which is pretty cool. Gives you a lot more
You finished with that pump yet?
movement abilities and stealth. Right here.
This isn't time for games, shithead.
Come and help me get these lights ready.
Operation Blackout has been initiated. None of the local workers leave the site alive. Ah, fuck. We've planned for this. Make sure the perimeter's secure.
What do you think is in there? I don't know, but I hear the readings are off the charts.
Let's just make sure the perimeter is secure with Commander.
Inspectors are coming. Be ready.
Fuck. Ah, don't worry, I'll fix it.
This is taking way too long. If Dominguez has to wait for us when he gets here, it's not gonna be pretty.
What now? I'll investigate.
Shit. should have waited. I'm trying to do this as fast as I can.
Have to be quick.
All right, let's dispose of the bodies. You, monitor the police van. Let us know when the gunshots get reported.
Confirm reports of more gunfire.
Taking heavy fire! Croft is back!
Like I said, you like can't take any damage
All
in
right,
this.
let's dispose of the bodies. You, monitor the police van. Let us know when the gunshots get reported. Jorg and the reinforcements are on the way. I want everything ready when they get here.
You can see in the survival instincts in this one, you'll be detected
Trying to warm out our intentions here for
if you kill that one. That's why like he's yellow, those guys are red, because if I kill one of them,
assholes
the other one will see it.
Business.
Base camp, this is Gamma Leader. Where?
Base camp to outpost. Come in. Outpost, are you there? Coming. Be ready.
Serious.
Visual confirmed. It's Croft. Engage.
Oh, I forgot.
Dominguez wants her alive.
So much combat in this. I wanted to show.
She's killing our people. Fuck.
I don't know if I'm gonna
Copy
get through
that.
this in time.
Target sighted.
Always hated helicopters. Shit, there's more of them.
Come in. We saw the flame spike. You okay?
More coming.
This bitch is the one giving you so much trouble? Me and you. Me and you.
Yeah, that usually work out well for you guys.
Open fire!
I hope that's all of them.
And that wasn't as painful as I thought it was gonna be. Alright. It's weird that they have a big combat section like that right at the beginning when there's like literally only one other big combat scenario in the rest of the game.
There she is!
Stop! Don't hurt her. Lara Croft. This isn't the way I hoped would be. You know I've been interested in your work.
Trinity always is.
The key of Shasha. I've sacrificed my life for this. Where's the silver box of Isha? Give it to me.
It's in a safe place.
You don't have it. never occurred to me that you would just take. With this key and the silver box, we can remake the world. Without weakness, cruelty. And certainly with none of this. But without the box, the apocalypse, the death of the sun.
You're lying.
Lara, you felt it when you took the key.
Tremors are common.
A tsunami is coming, and this is the first of many catastrophes you're doing!
You would have done the same!
Yeah. By taking the key, you set the apocalypse in motion. Do you realize the tragedy you have unleashed? The cleansing has begun. It falls to me now to stop
So,
it
to be
before it
fair
closes
to
off.
Laura, I don't think she would have. She just grabbed it because she was told that Trinity troops were on their way down to her. Now, left to her own devices, I think she would have stayed in that chamber a while and studied it. And figured translated everything and figured out what was going on. Even for Laura, this is pretty impressive. Yeah. Thank you for giving me the tooltip about swimming faster. I think that swimming as fast as fucking humanly possible right now. Well, maybe Mexico has infrastructure capable of surviving a tsunami. Yeah, I think that's what I said the first time I played through this too, of like, why did you choose to go inside the bus? Like...
Got to find high ground.
Oh. That went well. Yeah. In case you were worried about how brutal this game was gonna be, yeah, pretty brutal.
Jonah! Jonah!
Laura? I was so worried.
I failed. Wes.
What do you mean?
Okay, so I know you need to bounce. So.
Yeah, well,
Well, this is extended. It goes from this right into them being on the plane, and that's a long extended scene.
Okay,
so,
gotcha.
so.
All right. Well, I'm out of here.
All right.
It's been fun.
Yep. Thanks for watching, everyone. I may decide to continue streaming on my own in the future here, depending on how much free time I have. But all right. Hope you had fun, guys. See you next time.